every sector of the economy should be involved in insurance. It's not yet the case. We're going into reverse because of climate shocks that are leading to a loss of insurance coverage, and we need to redesign public policies to improve insurance cover. So think about public policies and what role does risk management, including insurance, play? We need to rethink this. And again, many millions of people in our region are either uninsured or uninsured. Concentrate on affordability, access, awareness, administration, trust. Insurance has the power to transform, use it well, and we can indeed create insurance for all. Governments can better prepare for economic fluctuations by implementing countercyclical mechanisms, including insurance. Again, concentrate, be patient, be persistent. So keep this, we will summarize the conference. There's a team, and I would like to thank the team, the rapporteur's team, the editor. We will publish the report in a few months. It will take some time to wrap up everything. We will put the slides online as we get them, as we are allowed to do them. So we try to keep the content available for you so that you really can go back and see, this is what I was listening to, this is probably what I learned, go back to the data and really use that, please.
So here we are coming to the close of another conference. The problems have been raised, potential solutions presented, exchange of best practices made, and the potential for collaboration being considered. What remains is this: what will be our next step? When we depart from this wonderful venue and return to our respective work and countries, which also means, unfortunately, returning to the challenges and problems we left behind. Now, this could be climate concerns, food security, disaster exposures, or just a naughty employee. What we do will depend on how serious we are. Serious about closing the protection gap, serious about driving growth while driving meaningful change, serious about making our business case numbers, but also about making a difference. If we are serious about these, we must seize this renewed energy from this conference and start looking beyond how things are to how they can be. To realize how things can be different requires all the stakeholders to work together. It requires a consciousness and understanding why we need clear, usable, and shareable data. To that, I might add political will, collaboration, bold regulation, and enforcement will enable innovative mindsets and more effective and efficient deployment of solutions. As several of our speakers have shared with us, profit with purpose as we pursue financial inclusion is indeed possible. The world faces many risks undermining socioeconomic development, and we know there can be no sustainable growth without economic resilience. And hey, insurance plays a very key role. While some may think taking action is expensive, not taking action will cost us even more. So, as we near the end of the 20th edition of the International Conference on Inclusive Insurance, what a long name, which really began as a micro-insurance conference, we wish to take this moment and recognize two of our colleagues and acknowledge their consistency and commitment in being, insofar as we know, the only two individuals who have attended and participated in all 20 conferences from 2005 to 2024. So, to Dirk Reinhardt, to Craig Churchill, there is no doubt the landscape, Craig pun intended, of inclusive insurance today is different from that 20 years ago. The room is filled with several examples of working models demonstrating inclusivity is an increasing reality. Congratulations and our deep thanks to you both. We have actually prepared some tokens of this occasion for you both. Now, we had really wanted giant portraits of the two of you, but since you probably have a lot at home, we decided photos of the market we seek to serve a baker, a farmer, a fisherman, as a reminder for us all to continue working to close the protection gap might be better.
As we come to the end of this exceptionally important conference, ICII 2024, I want to take a moment to reflect on the remarkable journey we have shared over the past few days. It has been an absolute privilege to engage with the professionals from across the globe, all of whom are dedicated to shaping the future of the inclusive insurance industry. We had the opportunity to interact with the policymakers, regulators, insurers, reinsurers, brokers, insurtech companies, distribution channels, development agencies, non-governmental organizations, academicians, and other distinguished delegates having extraordinary knowledge in inclusive insurance. Together, we explored success and challenges, discovered some innovative solutions, and shared the invaluable insights that will help to bring new dimensions to the insurance sector of our respective countries. We were honored by the presence of the Right Honorable Vice President, Mr. Ram Sai Prasad Yadav, and here is encouraging words. We also had the honor of hearing the keynote speech from the industry leaders, including our respected chairman, Mr. Surya Prasad Silwal, who emphasized that inclusive insurance is more than just a financial product. It is a powerful tool for the empowerment and resilience. The impactful and the thought-provoking words of Mr. Arup Chatterjee, highlighting that insurance has the power to transform, has made us think how to harness this powerful tool to drive the positive change in our society. Similarly, my heartfelt gratitude goes to Ms. Renate, Chair of the Munich Re Foundation, and Mr. Matthew, Executive Director of Microinsurance Network for their insightful and valuable contributions. Ladies and gentlemen, in this conference, we witnessed the presentations from the renowned personalities whom many of us had admired, but had never had the chance to meet in person until now. The insightful panel discussions provided fresh perspectives on the topics we thought we already knew, highlighting not just the challenges we face, but also the tremendous opportunities ahead. The networking sessions gave us the chance to meet the professionals who not only imparted knowledge, but also inspired us to rethink our approaches and collaborate towards meaningful change in the society. We expanded our network and built professional relationships that will continue to benefit us in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, the topics such as landscape of microinsurance and the journey of the card microinsurance company in Philippines were truly fascinating. Similarly, there was a broad discussion on the various themes including pricing strategies, the role of the actuaries, gender dynamics, climate change, digitization, parametric insurance, and the increasing presence of the female agents and employees in the insurance sector. I encourage each of you to take the knowledge you have gained here and apply it within your organizations. Share what you have learned, inspire your teams, and continue the dialogue even after this conference ends. As we conclude this incredible journey, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Munich Re Foundation and Microinsurance Network for organizing this special event in Nepal. Thank you for trusting us with the honor of hosting this prestigious event, which has successfully taken place in various parts of the world over 20 years. I would like to extend special gratitude to Mr. Dirk Reinhardt, Vice Chair of the Munich Re Foundation, for his unwavering dedication in organizing this entire conference. I have witnessed his attention in every detail, ensuring that even the smallest aspects are handled with care for the flawless event. Special thanks to our local organizers, Nepal Insurance Authority, Nepal Insurance Association, Jivan Beema Sangh, Microinsurance Association Nepal for hosting this event. Likewise, my gratitudes go to all the insurers who have sponsored this special event. I would also like to extend my gratitude to Nepal Re and Himalayan Re for sponsoring the welcome dinner and gala dinner, which were standout highlights of the event. These gatherings left a lasting impression on the delegates, making the experience truly memorable even as they returned to their home countries. I would like to express my sincere thanks to our sponsors, JB Bora, KM Dastur, Prudent Insurance Broker, Manoj Re Broker, Protection Re, and UIB Asia. Without their generous support, this event would not have been possible. My special thanks also extend to all other members of the steering committee for selecting the topics that are not only engaging, but also highly relevant to the current scenarios. I would like to thank Chairman of Nepal Insurance Authority, Surya Prasad Silwal sir, for his encouragement and support. Without his leadership role, the conference would not have been successful. Additionally, I would like to acknowledge the organizing committee, particularly Mr. Deep Prakash Pandey, Mr. Ti.khatri, and Mr. Poshak Fore, whose tireless efforts have been crucial in making this event a success. Their hard work and dedication over the past months have been invaluable. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our speakers, sponsors, reporters, volunteers. Thank you for your invaluable contributions. And to everyone here, thank you for your enthusiasm, insights, and dedication to excellence. A special thanks to our event management team, particularly Mr. Prabhat Rimal and Ms. Suveksha, and the entire team for their tireless efforts in making this event a success. They worked around the clock to convert our dream of organizing this wonderful conference into reality. They have worked so hard to ensure that this event would be memorable for all the participants throughout their lifetime. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to our media partner, Insurance Times of India, and the journalists, technical team, camera crew, media personnel, our hotel staff, our Medicare partner, Medicity Hospital. And finally, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you for a meaningful presence which has contributed to the success of this conference. I wish you all the safe journey back home and encourage you to explore the beauty of our small yet magnificent country, Nepal, during your stay. I hope to see you all in the future and look forward to potential collaborations and joint efforts aimed at making the global inclusive insurance market more reliable and accessible, particularly for those most vulnerable to the extreme and unpredictable events affecting our world. Thank you very much.
First of all, I would like to express my immense gratitude to the steering committee and the Munich Re Foundation for the invitation to participate in this amazing, incredible ICII 2024. For placing your trust in my organization, which is the Ecuadorian Federation of Insurance Companies, to host the 21st edition of the ICII that will be held in my capital city of Quito, a splendid city that is waiting for all of you with open arms. To be here in this beautiful city of Kathmandu and country of Nepal, I have traveled 10,000 miles, 16,000 kilometers. And all over the journey, I was constantly thinking on the experience I would encounter here, the knowledge I would gain, and the wonderful people I would meet or even reconnect with. The reality of this event has far exceeded my expectation, and I thank you all the organizations and people around this magnificent event for that. And this is because over the past 20 editions, the ICII has earned its reputation as a foremost global forum for discussion, inclusive insurance. That's no doubt about it. Featuring insights from the leading experts on the most pressing topics. So for this new experience, I am truly grateful too. Back in 2022, I have the privilege to participate in my first ICII, not like our friends, in Kingston, Jamaica. And as I remember, following a nice conversation with my dear friend, Dirk Reinhardt, the opportunity came for my country to apply for the esteemed honor of hosting the 2025 Congress. We are a small country, Ecuador, I mean, small for the size of the other countries of our region, and we have a protection gap estimated in about 76%, and the protection gap for catastrophic risk about 81%, which is really high. And like many countries in our region, Latin America and Caribbean, we are implementing serious policies for financial inclusion and education in financial matters. All of these efforts are aiming to enhance the quality of life of our citizens, especially the most vulnerable. That's because our goal is to close the gap that exposes them to greater poverty and limited future prospects. Therefore, this is, for us, we think is the perfect moment for ICII 2025 to be held in Ecuador and in our region. And we assure you the participation of an extended number of people, not only for my country, but for other countries of the Latin American and the Caribbean, which are very interested in participating in this conference. Now, more than ever, we must strengthen the capacity of the industry, regulators, distribution channels, and other stakeholders. We are confident that the impact of the Congress in Ecuador and the region will be lasting and will drive positive change for all participants, but mainly for our people. I would like to once again thank everyone who made the designation possible, especially the Munich Re Foundation, the Microinsurance Network, and to my dear friend Dirk, your invaluable support and trust in our federation. So please let me introduce the official video for the invitation to all of yours to the ICII 2025 in Quito, Ecuador, from October 13th to 19th next year. And I would like to welcome all of you to Quito, a beautiful place in the middle of the world.
यस्तै बीमा बैंक र शेयर बजार सम्बन्धी सम्पूर्ण जानकारीका लागि बीमा पोस्टको युट्युब च्यानललाई लाइक, शेयर र सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नभुल्नुहोला। धन्यवाद।